morning, my beautiful little caterpillars. Don't quite know what that was. It's winter, but it's sunny and it's glorious. And I'm looking extremely pale. Alright, so we're never going to call you guys caterpillars again because that was just weird. Don't know what was going on there, but welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you are well. Hope you're having a fabulous day, fabulous week. Hope you're thriving. So today I thought I would show you guys a simple way of doing it, like a smoky fox eye. So if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let's get into it. Like, subscribe, comment, all those good things. We're using things we haven't used in a while in this video. It's gonna be a bit of a throwback for me, as being one of them. And the reason I stopped wearing my little fluffy oh wow, headband was mainly because of my extensions and because there's so much foundation on it because it's white. It's just not the nicest, and if it's got like sunscreen then on it, or my extensions go all orange, and we don't want that. You can see the makeup there, we don't like that. So today I'm going for more of a matte look than a luminous glowy look. So I'm going to use my Nude by Nature. It's the Perfecting Primer Smooth and Nourishing. There's so much light, so I doubt this will focus. Oh, there we go. But it's just really smooth. It's like a really nice moisturizer almost. So how's everyone been? How's everyone's day? What have you been up to? Tell me down in the comments. So I'm gonna go in with my Mika Maxima Life Proof Second Skin Foundation. I just put it in the back of my hand. Oh, gross. Does anyone else's foundation pumps just get absolutely vile? Going in with my Zoeva 104 Buffer. This, oh, love her. I look like Jasper the Ghost, Casper. Oh, my mum kept correcting me the other day when I showed her my video from last week, and I've been saying its name wrong, the ghost's name wrong. It's Casper, not Jasper. Casper. Yeah, it's Casper. I look like Casper's like bestie. And no forgetting to blend down your neck. I forgot to do that last week, and I was watching my video back and I was like, oh my god, seriously girlfriend, you need to blend that down your neck. And now we're gonna go in with my new favorite product of all time. I'm gonna go with contouring, bronzing, whatever you want to call it, Milk's Bionic Bronzer. This is in the shade Time Travel. It's beautiful. I'm gonna put dots. I was finding when I'd put on like my hand, it was just going a bit high. Well, with bronzer, you just want to put it right under your cheekbone just so it creates a shadow. But if you can't find it, and your finger and put it on the bone, and you just want to put it under that. Forehead, do we make it smaller? Temple dip thingy. I still don't know what it's called. No one's told me, so I'm just gonna go with what I'm calling it. This is really, really cute. Really beautiful, Hayley. And it just blends so beautifully. I have so much energy at the moment, guys. I've been doing exercise and it's making me really happy. It's story time for you all. I hadn't done exercise pretty much in almost a year, I want to say. I went from being a competitive dancer and dancing like 4 or 5 days a week to doing nothing. And so, as you could imagine, body was not body. Things weren't the same. Just wasn't vibing. Was not vibing with myself. And I was too lazy. I was kind of my lazy girl era recently. The last like year. Finally did some exercise and I feel so good for it. But I low-key feel dead. My body does not know what to do with it. The muscles did a walkabout, came back, retouched itself, had a great sleep in this morning, and we're feeling good again. If you guys want to see any like gym content, let me know. We can arrange it. Like a little mic and do some mic'd up gym sessions for you guys. Concealer today, sticking with our trusty dusty Huda. Oh goodness gracious me. Sticking with our trusty dusty Huda Beauty. I don't put much on because I feel like when I put too much on, it's just too much. Should we put some here, or are we kind of vibing today? We'll blend it out. And I'm not gonna put any concealer on. Oh, actually no, we'll put a little dab. Little dollop. That was a really big dollop. We've switched it up. We've switched it up. And I will never ever go back. My boyfriend's sister uses a brush similar to this. And she was showing me a new concealer she got. I think it's the Charlotte Tilbury one that they just came out with. It's their new one, and she sent me a video of her trying it, and she used to brush them into this, I think, and it blended out so nicely, and so I've started using it. So thanks, Ari, if you're even watching this. I don't know if you will, probably not, but that's okay. If she does, thanks girl. And putting concealer here, it kind of brightens up around your nose, just this little area. Also, this brush, I completely forgot to tell you guys, it's the Morphe M173. I just feel like I've got so much more control over where my concealer goes. My under eyes look extremely bright. I don't know how I feel. They look really bright. I'm thinking of going in with my Nudes Stick blush in the shade Bohemian Rose. And I'm going to just make it a bit lighter up the front. I'm just going to use the same buffing brush that I used for my bronzer and just blend those two together, kind of. Exotic hand movements. What do we think? Do we want more? Do we think we want more? What do we think? Girlfriend, tell me. That's not how you have a brush, Hayley. Smidge. Wow, that was a tiny smidge. We're using a loose powder. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening, guys. So I tried to use a whole bunch of products that I haven't used in a while to see what I think of them and just show you guys some different products, because I feel like I use a lot of the same products in my videos. So I thought I would try something different. This is a great drugstore loose powder. This is the Rimmel London Match Perfection. The name's like fading off it. So down the bottom. And it's in the shade 01 Transparent. We gotta use a brush. This has not been done in a long time. Is it even how you do it anymore? I can't actually remember. I pretty much just always put it where my face gets really oily throughout the day. Bronzer today, we're going with our Hoola. If you don't own one of these, I strongly recommend. So I just really brush lightly. Just a light little under the lip. So we can either do this blush duo that I found in my little collection. It's quite pretty. Or you can just go in with our... No, let's do something different. We're gonna go with a big fluffy brush because it distributes the product beautifully. We're just gonna dab into it. I don't know how pigmented this is, so I could look like a clown in 5 seconds. Quite pretty. I don't know if it's my favourite, if I'm being honest. I don't know if it's my favourite. I don't think it's pigmented enough. I think that's what my problem is with it. That's taken me a lot to get just this small amount of colour. And the last thing for face, we're just going to add a little highlighter. I'm going to add this Makeup Revolution. It's their highlighter reloaded and it's in the shade Just My Type. It's absolutely gorgeous. Down the nose, Cupid's bow, chin, where the light hits your face, your cheeks. I just put a little up here. So I just did my eyebrows quickly. If you're wondering, I just used my Huda Beauty #One Brows Full on Fluffy. It's just a spoolie that has pigment on it, so when you brush your eyebrows, it just kind of creates a fuller looking eyebrow. I finally got my eyebrows done, guys. I got them waxed and shaped and they look great. The girl that did them did a really good job, and so all I've got to do now is fill in my little blank corners, because when I placked them when I was younger, then it grew back in certain spots. So I just fill those in and brush them and they look great now. So we're going to start on eyes. So I'm going to zoom you guys in while it's out. Oh, I have not done this in a hot minute, let me tell you. For eyes today, we're going to be using a... English just exited my brain. We're going to be using a... English. Oh my god, I can't think of the name. Wow, okay. An eyebrow pencil. This is an eye pencil. An eyeliner. This is an eyeliner pencil. Oh my god, that wasn't okay. And then for eyeshadow, but we're gonna be doing a Smoky Fox Wings smoked out liner look today. That's what we're aiming for. When I do smoky looks or an eye look that requires like the shadows to be really pigmented, I'll go in with a lighter concealer. So I'm gonna take my Urban Decay All Nighter concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. Very pigmented. We're gonna go in with this shade here and I'm just gonna put it in my crease. Nothing too crazy, keep it light because we want the main focus to really be we really want that main focus to be on that wing. We just want to put a little light definition into the crease. Just like that. If you want to make it darker, you're more than welcome, but I'm just going to keep it light and just a nice little bit of definition. A lighter colour, and you can either use like white or just like a really light beige colour, and I'm just going to pack it on the lid because I want it to be really bright. Got my little crease colour done now and my lid colour. I'm just going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade 0. So I'm just going to put it in my waterline, and then when I get to the corner of my eye, I'm just going to smudge it out a little bit and then smudge it back onto my eye just before the middle of my eye. Just smudge it in here. You're going to continue out as if waterline was continuing. And this can be as messy as you want. And it's going to come back in. We're going to blend it out anyway, so if it's not the perfect shape, don't stress. Smudge it and then just kind of take it out. Take a angled brush and I'm kind of going to kind of blend it out, soften the edge and brush it up as well, just so there's no harsh lines and it's looking a little bit more blended. So I'm just going to start blending out and then up as well, just to really blend that shape. Alright, then I'm going to do it to the other side too. And then just to soften all those edges. So it's got like a semi shape, it's not perfect still. I'm just going to take a little brush like this and I'm going to take this brown right here, blend over where I just put the liner. That was a lot. And then I'm just going to blend. If you don't like something as well, just get concealer and fully just like fix it. So that's what we're going to do in a second. Take some eyeshadow. Blend, blend, blend. This is very outside my comfort zone these days. I think it's time we whip out the concealer. I'm just going to put a little bit. Do you see where there's that little smudge? I'm just going to put that. And blend up. Just looking a little bit better now. And so that'll be easier to blend out, which would be fabulous. And then we're also going to put some concealer under our wing. I just want it kind of fixed up and did a little bit more blending. If you get any sections that you're not happy with, get some concealer, just put a bit, blend out the concealer and restart that section just to really define. Get a liquid liner. I'm gonna draw a line where the black is just to really define that line. This is where my weakness comes in, drawing lines with liquid liner. Could have been worse. I'm just gonna put a little bit. Can't actually see. That's a bit of a wonky line. So I'm just gonna take this little pencil and just in the corner here, I'm just gonna add some eyeshadow, some black eyeshadow, just to really deepen that spot up. Alright, I'll take my liner and just draw in here. Just make sure I look a little more cat-like. A little bit foxier. So the eyeshadow part of the eye are done. So now I'm just going to curl my lashes. My lashes have been absolutely dying recently. I'm going to be taking my MAC. I don't know what it's called. The name decided to fall off. See this little motion at the bottom of your lashes, they kind of clump together at the bottom, which adds like a lined effect to your top waterline. I just filmed redoing my lip and then I didn't record, so we're doing it at the end. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna use my Rimmel London Lasting Finish Exaggerate liner. It's a very long name. It's in the shade 45 Epic Burgundy. It's just gorgeous, like chocolatey burgundy. And I've started aligning my lips from the inner corner up. I'm just gonna slightly overline. Beautiful. And then the bronzer that we put there before should still be there, making our lips look big and juicy. Beautiful. And I feel in the little corners. I'm going to do a little combination. Got two little bad boys here. I've got this Girl Boss Australis lipstick. It's in the shade Couture and it's this pale nude. I'm just going to put this Bare Minerals hot shade Swang Matte. And then dab, blot, I should say. I really wish I had a clear, but I don't, so I'm a little bit sad. And that is her. I feel like she needs some bronzing up. Bronzing up again. Just a little look. It does. Can you please go away?
I'm gonna go see your brother.
Okay, I love you. Quick, hurry up! My camera's about to die. Oh, alright. So this is the final makeup look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked my little easy, smoky, foxy look. Make sure you like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, hit that notification bell, all that good juicy stuff that we all love. And I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you comment down below what you guys would like to see from me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Bye my lovely caterpillars. I don't know what I said at the start. Anyway, bye.